you are going to loss of sales if you are under stock. If you have overstock, you are going to pay extra storage cost. If certain stores are more as a brand oriented, right, they have a limited stock and they are a brand quotient that okay, I will only sell out my own brand. As a human being, doing a manual inventory management becomes very tedious task. Replenishment is a very critical process for any retail industry, right, or any retail business model, especially in today's world where we are moving so fast, where your different channels you need to take care of. It can be your physical store, it can be your e-commerce channel, it can be your this marketplaces, right? So collecting the inventory levels, synchronizing the inventory levels from all the different channels, and then replenishing that from the warehouse or from suppliers becomes a very critical for any retailer, because you need to have the right inventory at the right time at the right place, right? If any of your channel is overstocked or understocked, you are going to loss of sales if you are understocked. If you have overstock, you are going to pay extra storage costs, you are going to pay extra labor charges to manage that stock. So having automated or a smart replenishment system becomes necessary for any retailer, right? And this lead even the take up the different challenges that we found in the retailers business. Like if your communication with the supplier is not up to the mark, if you have insufficient communication with your suppliers, right, then it again can lead to your shortage, your mismanagement of inventory, right? If I'll say your SKU numbers or product variance becomes too much, right, then doing the manual stock replenishment or managing the inventory becomes tough for that. So you need a smart system which can analyze the vast data. It will increase your customer I'll say loyalty, because when a customer moves or walk into your store, if you are able to satisfy him with giving a in-store experience by giving right inventory, by giving the variety of the product, right, that's again a critical question, because how you are dealing in a retail business or a model is a critical. If certain stores are more as a brand oriented, right, that they have a limited stock and they are a brand quotient that okay, I will only sell out my own brand, and then I have maybe 1,000 SKUs in my store, right? But when you are dealing especially in the multi-brand stores where you have lakhs of SKUs in store, right, so then it becomes very critical to have a really smart solution which analyze your volume of data, because doing that with accuracy is impossible, right? People were doing it, and that was the main reason that my sales in the retail stores or the model going down, that we are not even reaching out the customer demand, what the customer is expecting, right? So sensing the customer demand, that is the one critical aspect. And when we talk about the AI involvement into it, because that is going to be a revolution about this I'll say replenishment or inventory management, because as a human being, doing a manual inventory management becomes very tedious task. A person sitting in a particular category, he's managing the inventory throughout the day, he's not doing it efficiently, that okay, a person can do a analysis for entire my business. No, it is not possible. And when it goes to the data analysis, right, that he may be checking out data for 1 or 2 years or 3 years, right? When this same goes to the AI models, right, my AI and ML models can analyze huge volume of data, that can be a decades or 2 decades of data. That is a one part. It will sense the what is happening around the world, right, through the social media, through the trends that is going on over the different platforms. Then it predicts that way that okay, you replenishment this kind of inventory, right? So that becomes another you can say future. When you have a smart replenishment system embedded with AI ML, then it becomes the need of the hour for any retailer in the future.